28th. And check in with them because it's going to be a big deal. Let's get to talking and see how they make a nautical bowl.
Hello.
Shelby.
Mr. Preston.
It's awfully good to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you as well.
So give me your name. Shelby Mullins?
Mullis. Close. Yep, that's a very common, I get that letter thrown in there quite often. But yes, it's Mullis. I am from this area as well, from the Austin area. Right. So went to Pflugerville High School, been in the area pretty much my whole life. But
okay, so now here's, how long has your life been?
I am 32 years old. Yes, 32.
And what is your role at Nautical Bowls?
I am the general manager. We will have 3 locations, so eventually hoping to be the area manager of all 3. But right now I am over just this first location until we have the other 2 open.
And how did Nautical Bowls find you?
I found Nautical Bowls. So I was in the market from my previous job to find something new and exciting and different than what I'd been doing for quite a while, and I found Nautical Bowls on Indeed. If I'm being quite honest, I didn't really realize that it wasn't even open yet. But after meeting with the franchise owners and taking my interview, it was just too good of an opportunity to pass up. So I jumped ship and here we are.
All right. So what were you doing before?
Beforehand, I was a general manager for Mod Pizza.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one?
Not this location, no. But I did open several of their locations in Texas. Most recently, though, I was over the Parmer store. So
we love Mod Pizza. My wife is gluten and dairy free, so that
they
makes
have great
me
options.
Gluten and dairy free.
Exactly.
And they have so many options, and that cauliflower.
It's very good.
Pizza they've got is good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's almost better than the original crust, I would say. Has better flavor in it, but
well, we like it.
I was doing that for about 5 years. I worked for Mod, so.
Where'd you go to school? You said you went to school to be an actress?
Yes, so out of Pflugerville High School, I went to Texas A&M Corpus Christi, and I was there for an acting scholarship and kind of did the whole liberal arts degree. And then my passion has always been people and the food industry. You kind of just get tons of that all the time, the good and the bad. So I just kind of went back to what I knew and what I really loved, and I've been doing it ever since. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So she really does love people. I mean, it's obvious from just walking in and talking to her. So we'll go from there. So tell me something about Nautical Bowls. You know, how many stores have you got? Where did it get started? How old is it?
So Nautical Bowls started in 2018. We are from Minnesota. Bryant and Rachel Amundsen are the founders of the Nautical Bowl concept. We've got, I believe, close to 150 territories that are awarded. We have around 50 to 60 stores that are open and operating right now. So on the very beginning end of a really great thing, but we're hoping that it's going to explode and boom in the next couple of years.
Okay. Are you qualified to go behind the counter and make a nautical bowl for me? Because I might ask you to do that.
Yes.
So we get that on camera.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. Who do you think trained all these guys?
Well, I didn't know. Yeah.
It was me. I definitely did.
Okay.
So I'd be happy to make you a bowl.
Yeah, well, that was an interesting thing. You have no pre-prepared bowls. Is that correct?
Correct. Everything that we're making is going to be made right here in front of you. You know, obviously our sorbets are frozen. Our sorbets are fruit with fruit and more fruit, but they are whipped into a sorbet consistency, and then we build them right here in front of you.
Yeah, because I walked in assuming that the standard bowls, which you have up here on the screen we'll talk about, I figured, you know, there's somewhere with a top on them.
Nope.
Nope, they're not. You know, he takes a dish and starts filling it up.
Yes, sir.
Thought, wow.
We're going to make those beautiful layers right in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's a great quality product that actually does really well. So.
Well, the colors are great.
I know, they sell itself. It's pretty, almost too pretty to eat sometimes.
Well, I came in and let's see, I got the sunrise.
Yes, sir. That's one of our top bowls. Also a personal
bowl.
favorite of mine.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Oh, what's the crunch on top?
It's granola. So we use a
okay.
gluten-free granola. At Nautical Bowls, we are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and plant-based. Yes.
Okay.
So we've got those great options pretty much for everyone. You know, we can't say we're sugar-free. Obviously, we do have some sugars in our products, but if you're looking for that healthier, kind of sweeter treat or even a meal replacement, this is an absolutely perfect place for you.
Oh, it was a great breakfast.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, I had one this morning.
In your discussion about this, you say superfoods. Talk to me about superfoods.
Yes, so we are superfood for super life is our slogan. So not only are we bringing the gluten, dairy, soy-free aspect, plant-based aspect, but we are providing you with pretty much any superfood that you can think of.
What's
so
a superfood?
Superfoods are foods that are packed with essential nutrients, essential vitamins, good fatty acids, all of the aminos that we need, and they're coming to you naturally. So for example, pitaya, which is dragon fruit, it is heavy in antioxidants and in vitamin E, vitamin C. So anything we're serving on this line is a superfood in its own way. We have goji berries, which is similar to a raisin, a little fancier raisin, I like to say, but it's packed with antioxidants, same with the blueberries, with the strawberries. So all of our ingredients that we're using have really great health qualities that you're getting naturally through the fruit itself.
Right. I think she's bought into the concept here.
I have,
Yes.
100%. I have. You know, I was with the company for 5 years before this, and I really loved and believed in. And after seeing the product here, trying the product here, going and doing the training, you know, it was just, like I said, kind of too good to pass up. I really do believe in the quality of the product and that it's something that not just myself and my team, but that everyone in Mueller and Austin will love. So
I've come in here 2 or 3 different times, and I've got same faces. So how many staff have you got at this point?
So right now there's about 10 of us.
Okay.
So if you're coming during the day, it's pretty much the same people we have working. A lot of my staff is included of young adults. So we have lots of,
Yes, they are.
Yep. We've got lots of young adults in here, which it's a great environment for that. This job is not necessarily super high demanding. It's really fun. We hire a lot of athletes because it's definitely a healthier thing.
Okay.
It's attractive to them, you know. So a lot of my staff is compiled of the younger generation, but we're excited for them. All of the guys that I have, guys and girls that I have are, you know, really enthusiastic. They've done really great. A lot of them, it's their first job, which I absolutely love. It makes them malleable. They're not jaded by the workforce yet, I would say. So, you know, they come in and they do a really great job.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to use that word malleable, right?
Yes.
It's like you're forming them into
Yes,
what you need.
exactly. You know, that's my favorite part is being able to show somebody that, you know, going into the workforce doesn't have to just be work. It can be a place you enjoy. It can be somewhere that you like to be, which is what I try to do here. You know, obviously we want our guests to have a good time, but I want my employees to love coming here too. So.
Well, the 2 young men that I've met as I've come in, and just every time I've come in, it's like, hello, it's great to see you. You know, it's
Wonderful.
I'm welcome.
That's great.
I'm
I love
welcome.
hearing that
Yeah.
because I'm not always here. So
Yeah.
I need to have other eyes around, right?
Yeah, that work. So what about old people?
What about?
Do you accept old people in
Of
here?
course we do. We accept everyone in here. You know, Nautical Bowls is built on the idea of others first, sense of community, live life with passion, you know, so we've got some really great all-inclusive core values. We want this to be a place for everyone. We want it to be a family-friendly environment.
Okay. So would you make a bowl for me?
Absolutely.
Let me think, do I want something special or do we just want a standard? What would be easier for you?
I mean, you've tried some of the signature bowls.
The only one I've tried so far is the Sunshine.
It's the sunrise. All right.
Sunrise.
So if you like the sunrise, I would suggest the paddle bowl. It's going to be a little sweeter, but it's got our 3 most popular flavors in it, which is the mango, the coconut, and the blue magic.
What are the colors are so great? You know, blue. I don't eat blue food. What do you talk? Oh yeah, you do. You eat blueberries. Oh, I do eat blueberries.
So
What is blue magic?
Blue magic, it is a combination of pineapple, coconut, and then the blue color comes from spirulina. So spirulina is a healthy algae that's also a superfood. Again, packed with all the essential vitamins, nutrients, amino acids that you need, but that's what gives it that blue color.
Okay, great.
It's delicious, I promise.
You want to make a small, what's a small bowl called?
The small bowls are called dinghies.
Dinghies.
Exactly.
How about a dinghy bowl?
I gotcha.
All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to take the camera and you're going to get behind the counter.
Sounds good. Of course, gotta wash my hands first.
Thank you. So down here, as you can see, they're all kind of bright colors. And and there looks like some, is that granola?
It is.
It's granola.
Gluten-free granola.
Okay, and then a few more toppings over here. And here are the three sizes of the bowls. So there's a dinghy, a cruiser, and it, yeah, I can't. That's
The yacht.
The yacht. The yacht.
All of our sizes, we tried to stick with our theme of nautical. Yep.
Well, that's what, I was looking around the room, and even the video you got running is themed, but you got paddles, you got nets, and the whole bit. And look at that lake. Isn't that beautiful? Is that in all the stores?
It is, yes, sir. So since we are a lake town, we received the lake mural. This is Lake Minnetonka in Minnesota, closest to where we started.
I have been there.
I have too, and it's beautiful. But yeah, this is a mural that goes in all of our locations.
Okay.
If we were a beach town, they would have done a beach mural for us, but I was excited to get the lake one because I think it sticks to the culture of the brand. So I was happy for that. All right.
So what do we got?
We've got our dinghy size.
Now,
yes, sir.
Tell me about your bowl. Is it recyclable?
It is recyclable. We do use eco-friendly products, including our spoons as well.
Okay, are your spoons compostable?
Yes, they are the Eco brand.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And I'm so excited to be making this for you. This is actually my personal favorite bowl. So
what is the pale blue?
the pale blue, this is our blue magic that I was describing earlier. So this is the coconut, the pineapple, and spirulina blend.
So you take the ball and push it down, mush it down.
Yes, sir. So we're creating those nice, beautiful layers for you here. Now this took a lot of practice, I will not lie. I had to master this before I taught anybody else how to do it. I'm still not the greatest, but we make it work. All right. Next we have the delicious white coconut layer. Got those beautiful layers in there.
Yeah.
All right. And then this is the mango. Now this one is probably our most popular, especially when it comes to the young generation. The kids really like the mango flavor. It's very mango. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a great time to get a phone call.
Yeah,
right?
always. It's always the best timing, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
If you can, while you're doing all that, talk to me about your specials. I saw that you buy 4, get 1 free.
We do. So right now we have a national campaign. If you come in and you purchase 4 bowls, you receive the 5th one free. And it also includes one of our really awesome, durable cooler bags that come with it. They're reusable, they're beautiful, great for lunches or any kind of use that you'd like. But that is a national campaign we're running at all Nautical Bowls right now.
Wow,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Somebody bought a lot of cooler bags.
Yes, yeah. So we have quite a few in stock at the moment. So now we're just adding that granola, gluten-free granola, and our fresh strawberries. And we're gonna top it off here with some.
The bowl I got the other morning had a banana cut up on it. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, the banana fan.
Yeah.
That's a technique we teach.
Okay.
I didn't know that until I came to Nautical Bowls, but it definitely does a little something to the bowl. So these are our dried coconut flakes we're adding here, and then we're gonna top it off with some of our delicious honey.
Oh. Do you get the honey locally, or is that a corporate
Our honey,
purchase?
it will become locally at the moment, just because we just opened. Some of our things are being sourced from the easier markets,
Okay.
but I personally will be looking into making sure we're sourcing locally.
Round Rock honey.
Yep, it does better for your allergies as well if
Right.
you're eating local
Right.
honey. So
Right.
we're definitely looking into some of those things. We want it to be as community based as possible.
Okay.
So our
And-
fruits are coming from HEB. We're getting those directly from Texas Grocery Market.
Okay.
I want to make it as, like I said, inclusive for the community as possible. So have your
Round
paddle
Rock-
bowl.
Round Rock honey is here at the farmer's market.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, they come and bring their
That's
honey to the
amazing.
farmer's
I will
market.
definitely be over there checking
And
that out.
They bring it by the gallon.
Don't tell me that.
Now, that's the way I buy honey, is by the gallon.
By the gallon.
And it's expensive, but it lasts me,
Forever.
months.
Yeah, exactly. And it's
Yeah.
probably cost effective for us who would be buying in bulk as
Yeah,
well.
surely
So.
you'll be buying in bulk.
All right, Mr. Preston.
Okay,
That
so-
is your beautiful paddle bowl.
Now, I am not going to let people see me eat that.
Okay. That's okay.
So Shelby, what's something that we haven't covered that you really want your listeners to know?
I feel like we've pretty much covered everything.
Well, there was something like a new customer special,
Oh, we have a grand opening.
a grand opening
A
coming.
grand
When is that
opening
coming?
event. That's super important.
Let's put a big number, what is it, 28?
It's the 28th, yes, sir. So that will be this Saturday, the 28th. We're going to be doing an event from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's going to include first 50 guests receiving a free bowl. We're also going to be giving away some really great prizes, not just from Nautical Bowls, but from lots of the participating businesses in Mueller. We wanted to make it a community thing and not just about us. So if you guys come down and you are able to leave a review for us, I will be trading you for a chance to win any of those great prizes. So we're going to be doing the raffle, we'll have music, balloons. You guys can come and check out and see what we're all about.
So then that is
Saturday the 28th.
October the 28th.
Yes,
okay.
sir, this Saturday.
Okay. I will not be here. I'll be here in heart.
In spirit and in
spirit
heart,
and
yes.
Yeah, it depends. We've got a mountain bike event. If it's raining, we're not going to be doing mountain
Right,
biking.
that's
So,
what you were
yeah,
saying. So
Yeah,
either way, Mr. Preston has been
Okay.
awesome. We love to have him in here.
We'll be here. And, here it is. Here's all the pieces. Would you? And we'll finish up with a sweep of the lake view. Thank you.